Hello everyone and welcome back to Divine Japan, your portal to the enchanting history of Japan. I'm your guide, unveiling ancient chronicles, myths, and the fascinating figures that shape the land of the rising sun. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss a journey back in time. Now, are you ready to dive into the captivating world of Japanese mythology? Before we begin, let's lay some groundwork. Today's tale comes from Kojiki, which translates to records of ancient matters, compiled in the early 8th century. The Kojiki is Japan's oldest surviving chronicle, predating even the famed Nihon Shogun. It's not merely a historical record. It's a vast mythological tapestry woven from the threads of creation myths, divine exploits, and the genealogy of the Imperial family. The Kojiki is a priceless treasure that offers a glimpse into Japan's cultural and spiritual origins. And it's from this treasure that today's story is drawn. And now, for today's feature presentation, Amaterasu Omikami, the sun goddess and the ancestral deity of the Imperial family. Hold on tight as we dive deep into the narrative of this luminous divine figure who lights up the vast canvas of the Kojiki. Our story begins at the dawn of creation. In the celestial realms of Takamagahara, the high plane of heaven, there existed a deity known as Izanagi. After a tragic and harrowing descent to the underworld in search of his lost love, Izanagi returned, unclean and full of sorrow. In a ritual of purification, known as Mythology, Izanagi washed away his defilement in a celestial river. As he cleansed his left eye, a radiant child was born. This was Amaterasu Omikami, the goddess of the sun. Amaterasu, whose name can be translated as shining in heaven or heaven illuminate, was a deity of unmatched beauty and brilliance. Her radiance lit up the heavens and the earth, and her warmth nurtured the nascent world. Izanagi, struck by her divine luminosity, bequeathed to her a significant responsibility. He granted her rulership over Takamagahara, effectively making her the chief deity of the Shinto pantheon. Amaterasu's narrative is not just one of celestial power and authority, but also of profound familial ties and conflicts. She is the elder sister to Susanoo, the storm god, and Tsukuyomi, the moon god, who were birthed from Izanagi's right eye and nose respectively. Each was given their own realm to rule: Susanoo the seas, Tsukuyomi the night, and Amaterasu the day. However, the sibling relationships were far from harmonious. The temperamental Susanoo was known for his unpredictable and at times destructive behavior. In one instance, his erratic conduct caused a rift between him and his radiant sister, leading to an episode that would plunge the world into darkness. Enraged by Susanoo's actions, Amaterasu retreated into the Amanowato, the heavenly rock cave, shrouding the world in darkness and causing life to wither. The gods were thrown into a state of desperation as they faced a world devoid of light and warmth. They huddled at the entrance of the cave, trying to coax the sun goddess out of her seclusion. We find the myriad gods at the mouth of Amanowato, their desperation mounting as the world languishes in darkness. The goddess Aminujum, known for her wit and merriment, conceived a daring plan. She overturned a tub, transforming it into an impromptu stage. The goddess then began a dance, shedding her clothing and eliciting raucous laughter from the assembled deities. The ruckus piqued Amaterasu's curiosity, and she peeked from her seclusion. Seeing her reflection in a mirror, that the gods had cleverly placed outside. She was mesmerized by her own radiance. The strong-handed god, Amaterasu, seized this moment to pull her from the cave, and light was restored to the world. To prevent her from retreating again, the gods placed a shamanoa, a sacred rope, across the entrance. The symbolism in this story is multi-layered. On the surface, it tells of the balance of light and darkness, order and chaos. But at its core, it's a narrative about resilience, unity, and the rejuvenating power of laughter and joy. It tells us how even the mightiest can be humbled, and how the smallest actions can have the greatest impact. But Amaterasu's narrative doesn't end with the opening of the heavenly rock cave. In fact, her most enduring legacy involves the founding of the Japanese Imperial lineage. From her line came Ninja Namikoto, her grandson, who descended to Earth at her behest. He was the grandfather of Emperor Jimmu, the legendary first emperor of Japan. This lineage cemented Amaterasu's status not only as a sun deity, but also as the ancestral goddess of the Japanese imperial family, a belief that has profound implications for Japan's Shinto tradition and cultural identity. Thus, from the Kojiki emerges the vibrant figure of Amaterasu Omikami, a goddess of light and life, a symbol of unity and harmony, and a maternal figure intertwined with the destiny of the Japanese nation. Her narrative continues to inspire and illuminate, much like the sun that she embodies. And with that, we close today's narrative on Amaterasu Omikami, the shining goddess in heaven. I hope you've enjoyed this illuminating journey through one of the most pivotal and evocative tales in the Kojiki. I also hope that it's brought you closer to understanding the richness and depth of Japan's cultural heritage. Remember, each story is a piece of a much larger puzzle, contributing to the complex tapestry that is Japan's history. Thank you so much for being part of today's exploration on Divine Japan. Your support and curiosity drive this channel and these deep dives into Japanese mythology. If you've enjoyed this journey and are eager for more, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. And please share it with others who might enjoy it as well. Remember, every myth and legend we explore is a testament to human creativity and a reflection of ancient beliefs. So until our next journey, keep that spirit of curiosity alive, and let's continue to uncover the ancient tales that still shape Japan today. See you next time on Divine Japan.